Welcome to the ARCHDRAGON Xix Log series. For everybody that might be new and y'all don't know what's going on, I'm logging, pretty much my progress through life, just like a vlog channel, but in, I guess, word format right now. This is mainly inspired by scientists and obviously scientists from horror movies and video games. Without further ado, today is Wednesday, December 25th, 12:59. I knew what today was, but just wanted to make sure I get my time correct. 12:59 p.m. in the afternoon on Christmas Day. Obviously, I do not celebrate Christmas, but if everybody that do celebrate, I was gonna call it. I don't want to be disrespectful on their day. So if y'all celebrating y'all day, enjoy it. Hopefully, y'all enjoy y'all day / morning. But yeah, anyways. So my main thing today is, since everybody is in the spirit of gifting and giving stuff, I guess I want to pretty much get on here and document where my mind space is at when it comes to being gifted, what I'm thankful for, what I'm happy about. And I know I could have did this, you know, whenever, but I had a heavier topic that I'm going to speak about. I do want to leave behind, but I'm going to say that for another time. But I'm thankful for just life. It's gonna sound a little cliche, but if you know me, you know I really mean everything I'm saying that's about to come out my mouth right now. Thankful for my life and where it's at. I'm glad things went the way they've been going. I'm glad I've held off on certain things in my life, pursuing a life partner, having kids, marriage, etc., etc. Just because I've also don't want to be in a place where somebody's depending on me while I want to do what I want to do, or while I'm chasing my dreams, or I don't even like calling them dreams no more, but I just feel like that everybody gonna understand that lingo better. Obviously, if you're from the esoteric community or gaming community, you know I speak more on, symbology real deep, but to everyday people that still stuck in the matrix, yeah, stuff like that is just So yeah, I'm just glad I ain't trying to put nobody in a position that expecting one thing from me, but I'm not going to produce that because I'm still want to, build what I want to build. And I don't see my life, or I didn't see my life. I don't know about now, but you would get to that in a minute. Yeah, I don't see my life pretty much going the conventional way. And I think I need to speak heavier on that. My life is definitely not conventional in the sense I could have right out of high school, went to college, picked a major or some shit like that, and then got out with a degree. And depending, because if you smart enough, just because you go to college don't mean you're going to get a job. But depending what you going there for, could have went there and then got out and then got a job. And hopefully it would have been in the field of my degree. But 9 times out of 10, I would have went for like some type of scientific reason. Like I said, I did want to be a doctor before, thought about it. When some type of science biologist, something that's just dealing with science, biology, and stuff like that. But on the flip side, my other side, like I said, I'm pretty much a polymath. I like to learn a lot, no matter what it is. I ain't gonna say no matter what it is. I have certain interests in things, so that's just how my brain works. If I have an interest in it, I feel like it's gonna let me escape the matrix, and I also have a legit interest in it. I'm gonna want to do it, and I'm gonna want to do it till the furthest degree. Now I know I said something in my last video about if I had to sacrifice things for me to pursue content creation or whatever the case may be, that I would sacrifice anything. I do want to clean that up in this video, what I meant by sacrifice. Didn't mean by sacrificing nobody, a human, no kid, like nothing like that. Nothing to do with humans, animals, nothing. Not a sacrifice like a blood sacrifice. What I mean by sacrifice is like what I just did, what I am doing now, sacrificing my time that everybody else would go down the conventional route, wife, kids, etc., house, cars, all that kind of shit. I'm sacrificing all of that to pretty much, I hate using chase. That's why I want to bring that word back up. But I guess chase what I want to chase. And it's definitely a career in content creation, give or take. And for anybody that's like, oh, well, what about having a backup plan? You have to see my the last log pretty much to go more in depth in that. But pretty much, I'm a right side brain person, aka a creative person. So I feel like I'm a hybrid. I'm pretty much both. I'm really not too heavy on either side, but if I am gonna swing to one side, I'm gonna be more creative than logical slash conventional, I guess. I am a little bit what logical people or left side brain people might call delusional. And after a certain point, they not putting certain time into certain things if they don't see some type of outcome or some type of payment from it. And my only thing is, I'm one of the people, I don't have to see it. If the vision is in my head, I can see where I want to go with it, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm the type of person, how my personality set up. I do not like feeling like I would be holding somebody up. So if somebody wanted was cool with that, want to go along with the ride, I would be cool with that. And that's across the board. That's relationships, friendships, family memberships, all that. Like like even there was a time when I was vlogging, I realized that I was so focused on trying to capture the moment of everything. As far as like when I started vlogging, like meaning people and all that, I wanted to put people in the vlogs, and just like I picked up a sense that maybe sometimes people just didn't really want to be in the vlog or part of the vlog, and my head is just like, I'm not trying to force nobody. I wasn't thinking about it then. I'm thinking about it from more of a creative standpoint. What dynamic make my vlogs pop, make them look better, and that's just gonna be more like what real life is really like. That's uh, having people in the background, me showing where I'm at, showcasing things. As time went on, I got smarter and wiser to be like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be doing that, because as I'm talking to people and I'm just hearing how people talk, some people just feel like, oh yeah, I wouldn't want to be in the limelight or something like that. And I don't want to say limelight because it's not like I'm a big vlogger or nothing like that. So let me just say be on the internet. Let me just say that before somebody try to come through and like, let me humble this guy. But yeah, man, I wind up realizing that yeah, it wasn't no point in really trying to go around capturing the people. I should have been focused on what I'm focused on now when I vlog. When I vlog now, my only main focus from here on out into the day I die. Make sure I play this at my funeral. Now I got a video I need to be played at my funeral, but the only thing I'm focused on now is really capturing the moment with me in the moment and enjoying it to the fullest. So that way, when I go play it back and I want to watch it, I can see it. And like I was stating before, it's Red Dragon Afterlife. This is nothing but when I fall off the planet and I do die. All my loved ones can come back, play these over, come watch them, whatever the case may be. And yeah, you'll get a sense, if you didn't know me, you'll get a sense of my personality and what I was like. Ain't nothing like, for me, ain't nothing like me putting my thoughts out in the universe and my brain cells, and then getting like-minded people that be like, hey, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know what you mean, or I've been through that too, or something like that. I just like that connection, because my thing is, I'm not one of them people that need people to make me feel like I'm not crazy. I only speak in certain situations like I'm crazy or like I'm a bum or this, that, and the third, because I feel like that's what the world would see it as. I personally don't see it as that. As long as I'm not leeching off nobody, using nobody up, I don't feel like the scum of the earth, which a lot of people in general wouldn't be able to do that in my position, especially at my age. And they will wind up really feeling or saying something about themselves or try to prove themselves to their peers, and honestly, you only just killing yourself. That's another thing why I retract youth so well. I do not put time and energy into trying to prove why I don't play the game. I don't play the matrix. I don't live in the matrix by the matrix rules. Make sure it's not okay. I gotta look over the little thing to see my time. But yeah, other than that, yeah, man, I'm just really grateful for my life. Grateful for still being able to have my brain cells how they is. I'm so grateful for how I think. The fact that I don't think like the regular, average, everyday person. If I don't look like this, or if I don't got this, that means I'm not X, Y, and Z, or I'm not important, or I'm not, I don't know, I'm not worthy. All that. I treat my life exactly how I think of my life. And when I talk to other people, aka the bots of the goddamn matrix, I just keep it, short and simple. And then I always downgrade myself, always put myself below everything. So long story short, I'm talking with somebody I know that make more money than me, have a better job than me, or have a job at this point. I just be like, hey man, yeah, you getting it, you doing good, you doing better. Cause in my head, I don't care. I'm not in competition with that person. in my head, I'm out of the matrix. They thought process is whatever. If I'm picking up vibes of they feel better than me or they feel better than anybody, even like I said, it don't have to be directly me. They can feel better than anybody in my position or feel better than anybody that's not in their position. That's just how some people is. So I'm just looking for that divide. Once I see that divide, I don't have no issue at all just being like, oh yeah, me, you got it. Cause see, some people see me, I am confrontational, but I'm not confrontational over shit like that. I don't care about shit like that. Motherfuckers with scat packs, money, Hellcats, Chargers, you know what I'm saying? That's probably all the same shit. Vets, 911s, you know what I'm saying? Trackhawks, what is that truck, the TRX or some shit like that. Like motherfuckers riding around with that shit, I'm happy. I be like, all right, that's what's up, bro. That's good. You know, I see that kind of shit and I just be, and I'm saying, even from random people when I see it, I'm like, that's sweet. But see, what I'm confrontational on is if somebody want to speed past me, do all that kind of shit, that's when I feel like, oh yeah, now I want to, they lucky I ain't on their level, because then I would really showed them they not cut like that. I'm a real speeder, they not. And I don't want to get too off track on that, but hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, I like shit for the actual shit. So now if I give me a Hellcat, it's because I literally drive fast. I'm not going to get a Hellcat because I think it looks sweet or it's going to attract women. I'm getting a fucking Hellcat Trackhawk because I'm really about to break the law around this bitch. If I'm on 45, I don't give a fuck. 45 miles per hour speed limits, 50 miles per hour speed limits through the city. I am doing every bit of fucking about 70, 80. And that's respectfully. I get some people gonna feel some type of way because they don't be like, oh, that's stupid, because why would you put everybody else's life in danger? But my thing is just like, yeah, as long I do it a smart way. If it's low traffic, I would do it. Obviously, I wouldn't do it at 5 fucking o'clock where everybody getting on and off work. Or if it's too many cars on the road, I'm not doing it. But yeah, hopefully I just wanted to come in and say that, and that's why I'm grateful for my life and everything that's been going this way. And yeah, man, I hope everybody still continue to support the logs. I've been enjoying this series, putting my experiences and my thought processes on digital, man, for when I'm not here. So I'll see y'all in the next one. If I'm feeling frisky, I don't know, I might drop another one today, but I'm gonna keep it a day by day thing. With that being said, I will see y'all in the next one.